Look at this. This perfect red sun-warmed tomato. This is what you dream of. This is what they promise you on the seed packets. But what are you getting? This. Black spots. Rotting stems. A pathetic dying plant that you've been pouring your soul into. You're failing, and you're blaming the weather. Bad soil, the wrong seeds. Wrong! The problem is you, and the garbage you've been told to use. You've been sloshing your plants with iodine, dabbing them with brilliant green. You think you're a plant doctor? You're a plant executioner. Stop listening to ancient myths. Stop pouring your money down the drain on useless, colorful bottles. Today, I'm showing you the $1 pharmacy secret that will bury you in tomatoes. The truth they don't want you to know? Pay attention. Let's talk about the lies you've been fed. First, iodine. It disinfects, they say. You're applying a solution so weak it barely bothers the fungus. But you're systematically building up excess iodine in your soil. You're not just failing to kill the blight. You're poisoning the ground for years to come. That's your legacy, a toxic patch of dirt. And brilliant green? It's a dye. It paints over the problem. It makes you feel better while the fungus is having a feast deep inside the plant's tissue. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. Utterly, moronically useless. And the expensive brand-name fungicides from the garden center? The ones with the smiling cartoon farmers on the label? It's a chemical cocktail designed to create dependency. It weakens your plant's natural immunity, making it a sitting duck for the next wave of disease. They're not selling you a cure. They're selling you a subscription to failure. You spray, it helps a little, the fungus comes back stronger. You buy more. It's a brilliant business model built on your defeat. You need to understand your enemy. It's not just a fungus. It's Phytophthora infestans, late blight, a killer. Imagine tiny, invisible spores. They are everywhere. Riding the wind, splashing in raindrops, waiting. All they need is a few hours of moisture on a leaf. That's your morning dew. That's your evening watering. Once a spore lands, it germinates. It sends a microscopic tube right through the leaf's skin. It's inside. Game over for that cell. From there, it's a highway system. It grows through the plant's veins, its vascular system. It's not just on the surface anymore. It's in the plant's bloodstream. That's why your surface sprays are a joke. The enemy is inside the castle. You see a black spot on a leaf, but underneath, a network of fungal threads is strangling the life out of your plant, stealing its nutrients, what's then preparing to burst out with millions of new spores. And the fruit, it turns into a mushy, rotten mess from the inside out. Your dream harvest becomes a pile of stinking garbage. Enough, it's time to fight back. Smart, hard, and cheap. Go to the pharmacy. Ask for metronidazole. It's a common antibiotic. In some places, it's called trichopolium. It costs pennies. This is your weapon. This isn't a surface-level paint job. Metronidazole gets absorbed by the plant. It attacks the blight from the inside. It disrupts its DNA. It's a surgical strike. Here's the protocol. Do not deviate. Step 1. Get a 10-liter sprayer. Clean. Not the one you used for your useless chemical junk. Step 2. Take 10 tablets of metronidazole. 250 milligrams each. You need a total of 2.5 grams. Step 3. Crush them. Don't just drop them in. Crush them into a fine white powder. Use 2 spoons, a mortar and pestle. I don't care. Make it dust. Step 4. Dissolve that powder in a small amount of warm water first. Stir until it's completely gone. No chunks, no residue. This is critical. Step 5. Pour this concentrated solution into your 10-liter sprayer. Top it up with clean, room-temperature water. Shake it vigorously. Now you spray. But you don't just miss the top leaves, you are going to war. Spray everything. Top of the leaves, bottom of the leaves. This is where the spores hide. Spray the stems, the main trunk. Spray the soil around the base of the plant. Leave no safe harbor for the enemy. Do this in the evening or on a cloudy day. Never in direct hot sun. The sun will degrade the solution before it can be absorbed. Repeat this treatment every 10 to 14 days. If you've had heavy rain, do it again. This is not a one-time magic trick. It's a sustained campaign of annihilation. This is the difference between a few sad, cracked tomatoes and an avalanche of fruit. While your neighbors are crying over their black, withered plants and spraying their expensive, useless poisons, you will be harvesting. You'll have so many tomatoes you'll be giving them away. You'll be making sauces, canning, eating them fresh until you can't stand it anymore. That's the reward for listening to the hard truth. For taking decisive, intelligent action. Stop being a victim of bad advice and corporate lies. Take control of your garden. You want more secrets like this? The ones that actually work? The ones that save you money and give you a harvest that breaks your back carrying it? Then subscribe. Hit that bell. Because the soft, gentle gardening advice is what's killing your plants. Here, we deal in results.